And we're back today with a crypto market update video. It's been a while since I did one of these videos, so I want to cover the market update video. Normally I cover altcoins on my channel, but I really want to cover the market update because the crypto market has been going through some turbulence at the moment, but I think overall we're still in a very, very good position. I'm going to tell you why. But before I get started, if you like altcoin reviews, then you've come to the right place. That's what I do. And once a week I cover the market update. Let's get started with today's market update. So let's have a look at Bitcoin, and we can see Bitcoin has been doing a fantastic job of holding up above its support line at around that 25k mark, which was right around here. That was the breakout bar. You can see it came up on high volume, really pushed up. Then it's a bull flag formation. I called it on my channel. I think a lot of people did because it was a pretty easy call to see, and we knew we were going to get a break of that high there. Once we did, of course, we started to go up more, and then of course we had the sell-off and attempted sell-off. The good news is that this area, this trading area here, still remains firm and strong, okay? Which is really, really important. When you get a breakout, it's okay to start consolidating at a higher ground, okay? As you can see here, broke out, consolidated, broke out, consolidated, went consolidated even lower, and then you had the breakdown, okay? That's what you don't want. Now, obviously we had a breakout further after that, but you can't really call it at that time, just going off probability. When we start consolidating at a higher range, like here, that's a more healthy position to be consolidating at because it means that the selling, which are your red candles here, aren't signaling that whales are selling the crypto. You need whales. The whales are everything, right? They manipulate every market, not just crypto. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So if you learn to read a chart, you can probably look at their patterns, look at their footsteps, and try to copy them and mimic them. And that's why I've been saying on my channel a while now that crypto is actually doing very, very well. And this is set really right before your very eyes. The next bull run is actually getting set up. Okay, now we're not in a bull run yet, but it's setting up and gearing for, and I really think it's going to start probably mid, maybe early next year. But we'll have to see and wait because that's still a while away. But a really good time to start setting up your long positions. And you can see Bitcoin right here holding up around that 28k region and doing a fantastic job. So there's your consolidation. There's your break. Can't hold the break at around 30k. Now 30k becomes resistance, and we'll have to wait and see. So 30k, 31k will become resistance. Good news though, we're not breaking past around 26.5k, which is an important area that you don't want to be breaking. 26.5k breaks, 25k is the next support line, and if we start going, then 22k will be the next one there for support. But that's still a while away. I don't see Bitcoin testing 22k at all ever again, at least for a long time until the next bear market. But that's just my hypothesis, of course, which is short for an educated guess. So here we have Ethereum, the leading indicator for the altcoins. Love Ethereum, and you can see much like Bitcoin, it had its consolidation at a higher mark, managed to break out of it. There was that $2,000 resistance area that was there from June or August last year. We did break it, but only very temporary, which is really not what you want to see, unfortunately. So I managed to poke above it. I thought this was looking very, very good, and then you have a very high attempted sell-off on the 19th of April on high volume, opened up high, closed low. There's your up thrust, is signaling further weakness, and now you just wait for support to come to the market. When support coming into the market, these are your candles for support. So you can see you have tails on them, which means attempted sell-offs, attempted sell-off, attempted sell-off, and you can see really high volume on the up thrust. Tried to go up in price but couldn't, but that's okay because you have 3 candles here indicating to you that there was selling trying to come to Ethereum, but support came up and supported the price. And this is why crypto is overall in a healthy position and consolidating at a much higher price than what it did previously, which is a really bullish signal. How long is Ethereum going to be like this for? Probably another week or two, I think, before we start going up higher across the crypto market. Let's have a look at total market caps 1, 2, and 3. So here we go, total market cap 1. There's your resistance at around that 1.18 trillion, and we'll see how we go with that. Again, much like Ethereum, you can see support coming into the market here, but still consolidating overall at a higher amount compared to some of the other times. So you can see consolidated at a higher amount, came down, bounced off the 50 cleanly, came back down, consolidated again, but broke it. So it's really important that you don't break these consolidations. So where would there be the consolidation for this one? This is your consolidation right here. Can't break this. So we really don't want to break this swing bottom right here. If we have a look at total market cap 2, here we go again. You can see not as good as total market cap 1 because we're excluding Bitcoin with this, and you can see how much Bitcoin is holding up the crypto market, which is okay, but still overall the trend is still up compared to what it was some months ago. And total market cap 3, there it is, well, finding resistance at around that 50%, and you can see time and time again bouncing off of it. But like I said, here's your resistance area or your consolidation, and we'll see how we go. If we have a look at USDT dominance, so this is important to see how USDT goes in terms of your stable coins. So in crypto, it can flow into Bitcoin, other cryptos, or it can go into stable coins. So you can see stable coins, which is led by, of course, USDT. You can still see there's your consolidation at a higher amount, but some resistance is starting to approach here for USDT. So expect altcoins to rally very, very soon, in my honest opinion. Speaking of altcoins, let's have a look at some altcoins that I've been looking at. I might do a video on these soon, maybe not, but we'll have a look at some altcoins. One that's been on my chart a little bit is EGLD. Now this one did break out quite heavily and did actually do very, very well a couple days ago, but it did come crashing down. This is a crypto that is on the downtrend, so just be careful with this one. So we want to see how it kind of comes and bounces, but the volume has really kicked in with this one. So we're just seeing where this one lands a little bit. Look for $38 to be some support and hopefully bounces off it, and then you can start going up from there. But again, high risk, high reward sort of crypto. And of course we have OG. I did a video on this one not too long ago. I'll link that one above, but you can see support coming in from its swing top at around that $9.87 mark, and there's a swing top from August. So this is why reading a chart can be good, because there's your support. Stop loss underneath maybe the breakout bars, depending on how much loss you want to absorb. I'll leave that one up to be a personal preference, but you can see your stop loss would be at around 25% for a really nice solid stop loss, depending on your take, of course, and your risk management. But that's probably ideally you really don't want to see these candles start to get broken down from. Is Injected Protocol. I was doing a video on this one, so I'll link that one above too. Injected Protocol as well finally had its consecutive days down. So there was your consecutive days down, and then there was your support indicating for it, and then there was your big pump up 18% in one day. That was a really good day, and then there it is, and now the decline is coming again. Some support is showing, but now we are getting the red bar, so it really comes down to it. But look for some support to come around that $9.20 mark. But this one is still overall a very good crypto, a very strong crypto, but we just don't want it breaking around that, call it $6.40. We don't really want it to be breaking that number, but still a very good strong cryptocurrency for the long-term hold. But it is an altcoin technically, so you want to be careful with any altcoins because they can come down hard and fast. So that's going to do it for this market update. I hope it helped. I see good things coming ahead. Crypto is still very much in a good, strong position overall, and Ethereum and Bitcoin are still your best buys because they're the safest buys right now. Some altcoins are good, but I still think majority of your money or the majority of your investments should be done in Bitcoin and Ethereum because they're looking the strongest at the moment. We just don't know which altcoin is going to be good in the future or not at this time. But until then, everyone, I will catch you on the next video.